welcome back to the stream, second stream for today. We are on the ship. I'm getting my stuff set up here. No volume. All right, this is after the Starborn attack on the lodge, and we went out and done a few little things. We got to go talk to Vladimir, and it was crazy. The whole attack on the lodge, the attack on the eye. Sam, the great Sam Coe, the descendant of Solomon Coe, the first guy to settle that planet where Aquila City is. He's gone, and yeah, that's too bad. But we're going up to the station now to see Vlad. Travel. In between streams today, I took a little bit of a break, and then we ran around, did some stuff. I don't even remember what all we did. But I will say this: we actually came off of a planet. And there was a ship there, and the ship hailed us, and it was this ship. An NPC had already bought this ship, and they was like, I never owned a ship like this. It's awesome. And you can tell them that you had a part in designing it. There was some dialogue to it. So that's another cool little random interaction. The ship that you design. Yeah, and I went back, and it doesn't matter what you do, you get this same ugly ship. Would have been nice if it would have been a different design. Hopefully down the road, Walter lets you go, and since this one, so maybe this ship gets sold a lot and it becomes popular, he lets you go back and design another ship, and you get different ship designs. I don't know if that's a thing or not. We'll find out down the road. Vladimir. Oh, Vladimir. How is it, Vladimir?
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. And the artifacts? The lodge?
The hunter chased us through the city, but then he let us
Had
go.
you in the deadlock and flinched? Or just tagging you for later, like his namesake, marking a curious prize for later tracking? We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
You think? Man, there's so many options here.
Got the right of it.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
Oh no. So, oh man. Do I want to build an outpost somewhere, or do I want to put them on my ship? I don't like having them on the ship. I can build an outpost, put up defenses.
Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build the armillary on your ship or as your outpost. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. To build an armillary outpost, go to your outpost and enter the build mode. There will be a new quest category that contains... Well, how do you like that? Yeah, how do you like them apples? Let's just see then. While we're still docked. So do I want to keep them on the ship? So there's the new little thing. It's right beside the cargo hold. And activate. Build the armory in the ship. Yeah. I'm going to build it in the ship. You can now move the armory. Starboard attacks are more likely wherever the armory is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. So I don't want to keep them in my inventory. Add artifacts. The armory is connected to the ship's grab drive. You have no new artifacts to add. So is this thing in the ship somewhere? So as we change ships, because oh wait. Return to the lodge. I guess we're going to return to the lodge. I don't know. I don't know what that thing was. We just built it in the ship. The question is, does it move? If I go and make a new home ship, I'm assuming it goes with us. I'm going to go gather up some resources. So I was going to take the monstrosity that is this ship. I mean, this thing is just flipping ridiculous. Lodge.
If you're with the press, you'll be scanned as you enter the city.
Can I see the lodge from here?
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Oh, and I'll show you guys something else that happened in between streams that I thought was pretty cool. Hold on a second here. There we go. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. Yeah, so I don't know if I want, that might be, so there's a quest line, a mission line. I don't think they call them quests on here. You got missions, activities, all kind of different stuff. But we did one, and we actually got an apartment. We actually got a penthouse apartment.
It is done. Let's return to
in
the lodge.
the city. And if I can remember where it's at. So commercial district is left and residential district is to the right. Can I get there from here? Residential district. So we came to the residential district, so it's in somewhere. Let's go this way. Nope,
By
not
the
where
way,
I wanted to
Captain.
go. Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Here we go. I haven't even explored a lot of this. I mean, you've got all these shops you can go into. CJ's is open 49 hours. I guess it's 49 hours. There's Athena Towers. There's Centurion Arsenal. We went in here today and browsed around. Weapons, just weapons all over the place. I don't think there's anything special in here. I think it's just the run-of-the-mill average weapons. However, while we're
There's
here,
something to be. I'm sure you already know. I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
so here's all your weapons. Nothing special on them. We've got one of them already, I think. I want to use that pistol. I've got one of those. I want to use it. So we can sort these by damage. So look at that, 267 damage. That thing is, does it tell us how much it is? Value 22,378 credits. 267 damage. 227 old earth shotgun, the old 12 gauge shotgun, just boom. Refined breach, advanced coachman, calibrated big bang, calibrated bridger, modified hard tar. Ooh, 50 cal. I'm buying that. I am buying that. And we need some ammo. 50 cal. We're gonna buy all the 50 cal. We need 6.5 and we need 7 because we ran out of ammo today. The reason we ran out of ammo today is we were running one of the side quests. We ran the Terramorph. That's all I'll say, the Terramorph. When you get to where you have to deal with the Terramorphs, do the quest. But we had to go to a certain area and we got some jacked up weapons, armor, and some reward. I forgot which building.
We're asking everyone to continue their day.
Let's just say the rewards for doing that. Yeah, Pioneer Tower. Let's just say the rewards for doing that Terramorph storyline is pretty awesome. I don't want to go to the family apartments. Is this the right building? I don't think this is the right building. Floor is inaccessible. I forgot where I live. I'm pretty sure that was the building. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure that was a building. Was this the building? Mercury, yeah, there we go. I'm in the Mercury Tower. So you come up the elevator, come off the elevator, and somebody left my door open. Andresia, did you leave my door open? Did you leave my door open? Anyway, so this is the apartment you get. You get the balcony looking out over Jemison, over the countryside. I don't know how much exploring you can do out here, but there's something there. There's something there. There is something off in the distance there and there. I'm gonna take time and go explore all that stuff. But so you come in, you got the main living area. I've started decorating it. Didn't know what all to decorate it with. Got ship models, got a kitchen, put a coffee maker up, put some storage. I got a safe for storage. Inventory. Do I got any extra weapons? That's a mean looking gun, but it's only 10 physical damage. Didn't seem worth it. We're gonna store that in there. That's a good gun to have. That Joker right there does a lot of damage. That is going in storage. We're gonna keep that. Gonna keep our 50 cal sniper rifle. We're going to keep that because we're gonna start using that instead of the one we just had, the Beowulf. The cutter, calibrated big bang. That's pretty good. It's like an electronic shotgun, and I want to say that's what we're using for rifle, not the 50 cal snipe, but the regular rifle snipe. And let's see, do we have anything we want to throw in here? Miscellaneous. We picked that up. We went to Earth, visited that. We did a little side. I mean, there's just so much to do. There's no way you can stream everything. We don't need that. 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 I was just picking up. I should have sold some of this ammo down at the place. 6.5 array. I don't know what uses that 7.5. I don't think I've run across a gun that uses that yet. Did we not? I bought the wrong thing. No, wait a minute. There's my inventory. Did we not buy? Did I not buy the 7? Did I not buy what I thought I bought? I thought I bought ammo, but it's not in my inventory. .50 cal. Let's see. I got 2 bullets. No bullets. I think I accidentally sold my. I think I sold it instead of buying it. I wasn't paying attention. I think I sold all my ammo instead of buying more ammo. Anyway, we'll go back by and see if we can buy it back. That was dumb. So you got the main living quarters. You got the kitchen, little storage area. You've got your decorate menu here. You can just decorate from the menu. You've got your bathroom here. Hold on. I hear thunder. Okay. It's thundering outside when bad weather comes up. My cat wants to come in here. So, bathroom there. Washroom, closet. I guess this would be called the guest room or an office. And then the main bedroom. Got me a bed already. Master bathroom. And then the balcony off the bedroom gives you a view of the city. There's the spaceport. There's our ship right down there. There's a ship up there. Nice. Very nice view. And looking out, there's some stuff over there. There's something way off in the distance there. Maybe more stuff to go and explore. But yeah, you can get a penthouse apartment. Just got to run the storyline. Andresia, get out of the apartment so I can close the door. Get out. There you go. All right. Closing the door. Don't leave my door open no more. Don't you open the door. We can always go to the alternate timeline where you unalived yours. Got unalived. Okay. We got to get back to the lodge. So yeah, cool. We got our first set of holy mackerel, we just had a bolt of lightning real close to the house and the thunder was loud and it scared me. I think I'm gonna have to go to the ER because I had a heart attack. Holy mackerel, that was loud. Whew. I may need to get I may need to stop streaming. It may knock the power out. I don't even know if that come through on the microphone or not, but that was loud.
UC security is sweeping all areas.
I'll go until the power goes out. Let's just say that. Man, I don't even know what all I've done today. I went and got, oh yeah, I know what I did. I went and gained like 5 more powers. Samco's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement. Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm just sorry about that. I didn't want Sam to die. So we got all these different powers now. We started out with this one, anti-gravity field. We got alien reanimation. Life, gift of the cosmos, granted more to a fallen. So I think if you kill something, you can bring it back to life. We've got gravity dash, which lets you propel yourself forward really quick. We've got personal atmosphere, which I don't know why we need that. I'm sure we're going to need it down the road at some point. We've got a gravity wave, which is like you knock people back I don't know what this one is. Precognition. Bend time and glimpse the future, seeing the path someone will walk and the words they may say. I don't exactly know how to use that yet. This is the one we've got active, which is a shield, which can form a shield around us. And then this one down here is sense star stuff. Bind yourself to the particles of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. Seems like it'd be like a infrared kind of deal.
Mateo.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
I don't know why it said go to the basement and get Sam's stuff. I don't want Sam's stuff. And of course, still mad at it. You're still mad at it, of course.
Go away!
Yep, she's still mad. She's still mad. She said go away. Alright. We're not going to bother her right now. And I've also wondered, I don't know if ammo and stuff regenerates in here. Because we got these 2 weapon racks. I think I took the ammo off of there and it hadn't come back yet, so maybe not. Let's. I think we're on the main. Yep, we're still on the main quest line here. So,
if I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
I do.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Alright, so this may open up the Sanctum Universum faction for us.
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
Yeah, we'll...
And it would seem there is nothing to lose in doing so.
Holy
Thank
mackerel,
you.
that thunder scared
I know
the
it's
crap
not
out of
much
me.
to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Okay, Super Constellation Pack added. Barrett's available for
We
crew.
can pay to fix the damages, but something.
Wouldn't mind, Burn.
Unity Talk Keeper. So, activities. Did we speak to Percival? Where did it say get Sam's stuff? Companions, belongings. Retrieve Sam Coe's belongings. I don't know why we're supposed
Some
to get
helium
Sam's
out
stuff.
in the fringe instead of being here, you know?
Why does it say get Sam stuff? Do we get a weapon or something? Oh, there it is right there. 50 caliber caseless. Tombstone, Samco's outfit. Oh, we get Sam's outfit. What? Holy mackerel, that's loud. We can get Sam's outfit, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I don't have room. I don't want to carry my inventory. We're going to throw it in our safe. Put Sam's stuff in a safe for safekeeping. Nope. Inventory weapons. What kind of gun did we get? Tombstone. We got a Tombstone rifle. We got... What did we get here? Superior Constellation Pack. We got a Legendary Pack today. I think that was part of the reward for completing that quest line. Let's see. Ammo. We don't need the array. We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't think we're carrying a shotgun. Okay, and corrosive thermal. Physical gives us increase to physical damage. I'm gonna keep the one I got though. Alright, and I forgot to stop back by and get my stinking ammo. And talk with Keeper Aquilius. Talk with Andrasia. Andrasia, you want to talk? We'll do that in a minute. I'm going to get my ammo back. I'm pretty sure I had it.
Another day, another shift.
I guess not though. That walkway goes off into the wild blue yonder. I've really got to take some time and just explore around this city. No telling what's out there to find.
That your ship
What it
that
may-
landed not too long ago?
Where is that place at? I think I went up here and went left and then went back around to the right. Yeah, we went by CJ's. There it is. Centaurian Arsenal. I'm almost positive I had it on buy instead of sell. Hey lady, did I
You're here
accidentally sell you
because,
some ammo?
you know, only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
Buy ammo. We need 50 cal. We're only going to buy... Holy mackerel, look at the price of ammo. It's ridiculous. And we're only going to buy... Let's buy 550. Vendor, buy 550. 6.5, we're buying all that back. Oh geez, it's probably costing us out the wazoo. 7.7, we're going to buy all that back. We got weapons now, we got armor now, there we go. Reload. Reload. Oh, it's only a 5-shotter. Don't shoot it inside the store. That'd probably bring the guards and we'd be in trouble. We gotta go outside the city and use this gun. And there's areas like this you can just go and look. See, there's the waterfall going down. I mean, it's just getting out and around and looking at places here. Am I lost? There's the... Wait.
Hey, I've heard of you. The Explorer, right? You ever think of joining those Constellation folks?
Really, dude? I'm with Constellation. How did I get turned around just now? Oh, I think I went left and I should have went right. It's okay because we can take the upper walkway. Oh, I wonder if that's our penthouse. Right there with the lights on. I think that's our penthouse. We left the lights on. Yeah, I went left over there instead of going right. You gotta remember to go right. That's okay. We made it. We made it back. There's the lodge. We're going to talk with... Who are we going to talk with? Keeper Aquilius. Aquilius? We even ran into a dude that's monitoring some trees out here. This guy right here.
We're not too late to avoid disaster.
He says there's something going on with this tree. And I gotta go talk to one of his colleagues and help him.
In other news, Maroon Zealots have been sighted in the Moloch, Zosma, Ophion, and Akaran systems.
So, if I could remember what systems those were, I wonder if I could go and fight some Varun Zealots.
Cool spacesuit.
I'm still trying to catch the UC SysDef ship. They've got one ship. I've been trying to take the engines out and board it and take over the ship because I want the ship, but I can't never do it. It always blows up. There's always more ships. They're usually the SysDef dudes and the Crimson Pirates are usually fighting each other, and the Crimson Pirates blow up the ship before I can ever get to board it. All right. Keeper Aquilius, tell us about it.
Can we have a moment?
Ah, Matteo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We think your church is connected to a group of space weirdos. We're going to let Matteo do this.
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Matteo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Uh-oh. Being shady. Let's go into the Sanctum Universum. I'm pretty sure this is a cult. I'm pretty sure this is a cult. We're not joining a cult. Everything about this just screams cult. Especially if they all wear those hats. This dude's wearing the hat. Mateo's wearing the hat.
I'm happy to help out in whatever way I can.
That lady's wearing the hat.
Anything Thomas needs, I'm here for him.
Keeper Achilles is wearing the hat. We're going to sit down and be part of this conversation. I'm not wearing a hat, though.
Oh, now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Space weirdos.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can.
I'm just going to go straight
If
forward.
you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Well, this is probably going to be a long story.
I'm not sure if he was. But if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
Let's hear his story.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave? I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
Yeah.
Oh yes, typically. But there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I've visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well. And if you need directions to the Enlightened, they have a branch in the well helping the poorest citizens of New Atlantis find a better life for themselves.
So we're going back down
I'll
into
stay
the
here
well.
with the keeper. We need to catch up. And I
Talk
wouldn't
to the
mind
Marine
asking him a
prisoner,
few more
talk
questions.
to the House of Enlightenment. All right, let's go see if we can find these folks. This is a cult. Let's go up here and see what this is. Oh, this is the place where they among the grab jumps. I'm taking that. Among the grab jumps. And I did notice this today. I don't want to take this book. I wish there was a shortcut to go straight to your inventory instead of having to go in and select it. We're going to drop that. Some of those books I got in my inventory. Some of those books I got in my inventory actually gives you... Alright, we'll put the book back. Different stats. I'll show you that. Hold on. We've got the Freestar Captain's Log number 2, which gives us a permanently increase to our carry capacity by 5 kilograms. This UC Defense Manual slightly increases magazine size and weapon bash critical chance for all Allied armaments guns. So I think Allied armaments are bought from a specific place. I don't know. I don't think that means a faction. I think it means from a specific manufacturer. All right. We'll go this way first. That's 12, 16 meters. That's not telling. Stupid thing's in the way. Oh no, that's just telling us to go to the train. Never mind, I'm gonna run it. UC Distribution Center.
Finally back with our son. That's all that matters.
Settled Systems Network. Settled Systems News Network. We haven't been inside the... That's telling me to go to the stupid train too. Where do I gotta go to? I bet I gotta go to the... I don't know where I gotta go to. Do I gotta go off-world? Oh no, we're going to the place we've been several times. Went to the jailhouse.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Oh no, the jailhouse is on down. Oh, we're going down to the well to talk to the enlightened. Here we go. The well's like the down below on Babylon 5.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
I gotta talk to her. No, get
And
back in
just
the elevator.
what is on your mind at this moment?
We gotta talk to her.
Before I
She'll
say
keep saying
anything
that.
else, I wanted to thank you for giving me time. When I first came here, I never expected that I would meet you or feel this way about you. That we would end up here together. I know that you told me you were not going anywhere, but I still worried, if only a little, that my asking for time to think would
Where are those
be a
people coming
problem.
from?
There is no precedent for any
Where are
of
those
this.
people coming from?
A romantic relationship not within the bounds of Barun culture, I mean. I wanted to attempt to honor that culture nonetheless.
If it's important to you, it's
I
important
know,
to me.
and I love you for that.
Oh, she
The
said it.
point
She
I am
said she
trying
loves
to
us.
get to is that I believe I have an idea. A way I can demonstrate my commitment to you.
Uh-oh. Great, you pick a jet, so she wants to get married. Do we need to start? And who's going over? I'm on board, whatever you
I
want
was
to do.
hoping that would be your response.
All right, we're just going to go
This
straight
is between you and me, and no one else. You know who I am. I do not need to explain myself to you as I would to others. They might not understand, and I do not want that distraction. I want to be able to focus on us. So, as soon as you are ready, I want us to travel together to the second planet in the Shosa system. There's something we need to do there.
Uh-oh.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
You just...
When you have time.
You just talked
It
to
is
me.
a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. I wanted to tell you that I think you made the right decision. The microbes will ensure this is not a problem for much longer.
And that's part of that storyline.
Agreed. There's no point in risking further lives to deal with them. I only hope that using these microbes does not create more unforeseen problems
Something
later
tells
on.
me it will.
Well, let us hope it does not come to that.
I agree, but
I
just
will
got a
say, though,
feeling
that
that
I am glad
we're
you
gonna do
convinced them to
something and mess
destroy the
something up.
Lazarus plant. Yes, I agree that it is for the best. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Okay. So where these people are just appearing. Oh Lord, what's wrong with you, dude? People are just appearing randomly on the elevator. And why are they all carrying suitcases? Anyway, there is an advantage to having a relationship with a companion. If you land on a planet and you're expecting to get into a firefight and gain XP or whatever, before you get off the ship, if you sleep in a bed, the companion gives you a buff. Oh boy. Why is this thing not working? Did I forget to do something?
We should push for more genetic diversity in our cloud.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise.
We'll go in here first. Hey dude, I gotta talk to you or something.
I'm not much for prayer.
Just let me say that's an
Tried it
awesome
once, didn't stick.
mustache and
But
beard.
maybe it's like
I
tape.
like it.
There's a
Kinda
lot of
like
work
my friend
that needs to be
Dippy.
done well. A lot of people in need. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Keeper Aquilius sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
We understand that you are busy, but this might be important. Anything you could tell us would be helpful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Talked about this
Yeah,
one before?
I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people of all beliefs together. Really wants there to be some shared story or origin. Look, I like the Keeper, but belief is the problem, okay? We don't need a shared narrative or theology. We need to help each other in practical terms. A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
So the Drifter,
besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first at the beginning.
All right, give me a lot to think
Always
about.
happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Can we speak for a moment?
All right, so now we got to figure out how to talk to
Jay's place is like second home.
the Varun prisoner. We do not know how to get the elevator to move, though.
I used to be an actuary. Now what?
But that is the marker in the elevator. It's a freight elevator. How do... Is there a hint? I don't want to travel to the lodge. Is the Varun prisoner in the lodge? Look at that. Look at that ship. That's the ship I'm trying to board and take over, the Phalanx. That's the one.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
You are being so talkative tonight.
I'm here for you. Should you
You're being
need
so
me.
talkative tonight. Alright, so that's our marker. That is our marker. Something's not... I've missed talking to somebody or doing something.
Who do you think will be the first to ask us? I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
I was gonna see if I could do this right quick. We want to sleep. Let's just sleep 6 hours. We're gonna take a nap. We're gonna take a nap. We're gonna take a nap.
Last night was enlightening.
See, now she was in...
to learn more next time.
Bow chicka wow wow. And now under status, emotional security, plus 15% XP gain. So there's the advantage of having a relationship with a companion. When you sleep in that bed, you get a 15% bump in XP gain. That's awesome. So you're not just building that relationship for nothing. Maybe I gotta go back and talk with the keeper first. I hate when a game does something like that and I'm not sure what to do next. I spent maybe 15 minutes the other day trying to figure out why something wasn't working. I'm like, why is this not doing what it's supposed to do? And I had to go all the way back, all the way outside the city, and whoever it was there, and I had to talk to them first and then come back in and start the mission. So I'm wondering if I missed something here, but the marker's saying go to there.
I wonder if I'll miss him about it.
We're going to the spaceport. Why are we going to the spaceport? We're going to the spaceport to go back down to the well. Could have just went through the... Oh no, here we go. Okay, so I don't know why it was in that room with the door. It wasn't working, but yeah, this is the jail. We've been in here a few times already. Alright. They know me well here. Don't mind me, I'm just walking into the jail. I'm just going through the metal detector, don't mind me. I belong here.
I think I got them.
Not a car.
What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Oh, that is a creepy looking...
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
I think it's a female.
Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the keeper.
You must understand.
That chick is
the Great
creepy.
Serpent is with House Varun, always. Thus one can never be lonely.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Keeper Aquila spoke about. Let's say we admire your conviction. Let's see if that impresses.
It is no greater than any who truly serve the Great Serpent.
She did like that.
The knowledge of the Great Serpent sweeps away all concern. There is only his inevitable return, and those he will spare. Nothing else. You wish to speak of the Keeper's pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
These people are crazy.
Then we are done. Leave me.
These people are crazy.
We're hiring, if you're
I wish
interested.
to discuss with you.
Ask in the security office.
When you have time.
I don't know what he said. She wants to talk again.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Alright, so he just said something about Combatech. So there must be different. Does it tell you on the weapon who makes it? Hard target. Rifle, physical. Yeah, Combatech says it right there on the side. Combatech. Who makes the Maelstrom? Do we know? The Maelstrom? I can't make that out right there. Looks just like a serial number though. I don't see any manufacturers named on it. Laredo. Orion. No, that's the type of gun. But it doesn't tell you who actually makes it in the menu, which would be nice. I've also got to get my gun crafting up a little bit. Here's the viewport. We got to take the train to get back. I don't think you can get to the upper city by walking. You can go up on there, I believe. You can go somewhere. No. Up there. Oop. I just need to get out and explore. I need to get out and explore the planet. Yeah, this game has a very much GTA feel to it. It's GTA in space. That's all I can say. It's GTA in space. Alright, let's go back to... So, these people are religious. The enlightened are atheists, is what I picked up on. And... the Varun... So, these people are cults. These people are cults. The enlightened are atheists. And House Varun is the cult. No, are the fanatics. I don't know. They're both cults, if you ask me. Alright, dude. I talked to him.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
Yeah.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system.
Well,
Was
there
there
you
anything
go.
else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
I agree. Next plane I find, I'm naming Dum
Well, I
Dum.
suppose that'll make someone laugh.
Anyway, Endum is
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting
You think?
place. And from
I don't
there,
know about that.
maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
So what?
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
Maybe.
So you're committed to keeping yourself from seeing unity as anything other than a rational objective.
Yep.
A goal you're bound to reach.
Yep.
It is possible to seek evidence of something precisely to determine its nature and then define it.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
All
I
right.
have things I wish to discuss with you.
Oh, let's talk. Get this over
when you
with.
have time. I need you to know how much it means that you came for me. There is no way to properly thank you or to repay you for what you have done. I quite literally owe you my life. Of course, I could not bear to lose you. As grateful as I am, it is hard to feel that my life does not come at too great a cost. No, there is not. That may be, but you were the one to take action, so you deserve the praise. Losing Sam will be painful for us all, especially Cora. But it was an impossible choice to make, and it would have been so much worse had you not acted.
How does she like revenge?
I know you are grieving. We all are.
Yeah, she don't like the revenge
But
angle.
revenge should not be our primary motivation. Sam might well wish to be avenged, but he would not want us to risk all our lives for it. What he would want is for us to finish the mission. We will press on. We will continue our search, and we will learn what these Starborn are trying to keep from us. Now we truly know the stakes are too high to do anything else.
All right. Let's rock and roll. The question is, now, what do we do? We're going to end them. Oh, that's just one star system over. Here we go. Nobody's shooting at us when we pop in. Oh well. We need to upgrade the reactor on this. We got 2 more we can put into shields, and we need to add missiles. So we need to get about 6 more reactor output if possible. I need to update this ship. See, we already came here and explored that temple. Go to Pilgrim's Rest. There we go. I have explored so many systems. I wonder if there's anybody out there. I wonder if there's any content creator out there that's trying to be the first one to explore all the systems. So just jump into each star system. But I wonder who's going to be the first person out there to survey and explore every single planet in the game that you can go to. I know there's some crazy person out there working on it. When the game Atlas first dropped, I started a video series, and I was going to be the first person to visit every island. And I was well into it. I mean, I was well into my exploration. And they changed the map. They just completely changed everything. What is that big old thing walking around over there? This place has resources, animals. This might not be a bad place to try to set up an outpost. A toad-faced grazer. That is an ugly looking... It's like a super turtle. Uh-oh. Those trap malls. Oh, those things are rough. Go away, you stupid trap mall. I need to scan them. I need to scan this dude. Scan. Scan. There we go, scan. Alright. Anytime I can take just a few extra minutes, if something's within reach of my objective, I try to go ahead and get the scanning out of the way. And that's a lot of what I do in between streams, and I'll just go to a planet to gather resources and just go ahead and survey it, and then survey the ones around. Why am I... Oh, I'm running. Something tells me this dude ain't dead. This don't look like a final resting place. This looks like his house. This dude's still going to be alive.
Someone made a concerted effort to survive here, and yet it would seem it did not work out.
Well, it is his final resting place. It didn't say his final gravesite. Although the place looks rather neglected. Yoink. Today, in a soft voice, my Sid asked if there anything good above the Unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was... You can pause and read that. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can pause the video and read it. Credits. Here's another Pilgrim's Writing. Again, pause and read. We need sealant always. And where are we going next? Search for clues on Unity. So I guess we just gotta wander around until another marker pops up. I guess we're gonna go into dude's house. Right there. Credits and sealant.
The temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
I guess we just keep looking around for books. Everybody keeps a book in the bathroom. Why do you not have a book in the bathroom? Any more books? There's some alien stew. There's a book right there. And that's a long one. We got 1, 3, 4, 5. We need 2 and then anything after 5. So did we miss 2 somewhere? Beep, boop, boop, boop. Unlock personnel room. If you came seeking the right answers, well, you know what question to ask. What is the Unity? Oh no, I'm supposed to be keeping up with the books. We gotta go find the other book. We gotta go find the other book now because I'm gonna have to read them and actually remember stuff. Oh man. Where was... Right there. Boom. Pilgrim's Ride number 2. I like it. Okay. Let's go back and see. Alright, we're gonna have to read these stupid things. Pilgrim's Riding 1. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans will never cease to amaze me. Our worst instinct, the evil spirit, draws me towards a form of contemplate for them. But I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I can not and should not judge them for the lack of vision. The blinders which obscure their wisdom. People are necessary, but people are madness. Okay, let's see if we got enough information from that to get through this. Unlock personnel room. What is the Unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your worst formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring... Aw, poop. What is the Unity? People are necessary but are madness. Myself. And stopping and embracing compassion. There we go. Alright, so... what's going on in here? There's the book. Let's loot first in case something happens. Anything good? Credits. More sealant. Sealant comes in handy when you're building stuff, by the way. Like at an outpost. Credits and a digipick. Alright, let's pick up this book and see what's going on. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 3, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. So it looks like we're going to Hyla 2, and I think we've already been there. And... yikes. Alright. Back to the ship. And I think that's going to do it for this stream. That was a little over an hour. We got through that part. We talked to the different religious sects, I guess you'd call them. The whatever, sanctum. I can't even remember what they were called now. The dude down in the bottoms in the well, the enlightened, enriched, enlightened, whatever it was. That looks like a landing. Looks like a landing pad over. Is that a city? And we talked to the crazy House of Arun, freaky crackhead, meth head chick. She looked like a meth head. Let's see, where's the front of the ship? The front of the ship's here. So that city was off in that direction? No, where's the Pilgrim's Rest? It was behind the Pilgrim's Rest. Where's the Pilgrim's Rest? Okay, there's the Pilgrim's Rest. Let's get up on this hill. We need some kind of binoculars. Okay, so that's a raidable structure. That's all it is. All right. And then this is a monstrosity of a ship. I mean, an absolute monstrosity. Why would we ever design something that looks like this? It's horrible in my opinion. I should fire all 4 of those people that helped me build this ship. Anyway, that's going to do it for the stream. See you guys later. Remember, game your way. See you next time.